I am here with my husband, Will Fletcher, and our two children, Preston and Reagan. I grew up on the south side of town. My parents always had Smithville telephone. I've always known that it was a smaller company and that it offered lots of services. So in general, it was just a very trusted organization.
So I grew up an Air Force brat. I moved around a lot because of that. And then I joined the Navy, and then I got out of the Navy in 2008. I've been in the Bloomington area since fall of 2008. I like Smithville because the people are personable, they're honest. I like how there aren't any surprises in the bill. Honestly, when I found out that Smithville was offered in this neighborhood, it was kind of like, it was one of the reasons, other than buying a house, that we wanted to come in here, because I wanted to have Smithville.
I currently work at Ivy Tech in our CareerLink office, so I get to work with employers and students and community partners. I also am an adjunct at Ivy Tech for our health science students. I also am an adjunct for the MCCSC School Corporation and volunteer a lot in the community.
I work for the U.S. Department of Agriculture. I'm a cybersecurity specialist, and I've been with them for about 4 years now. I work from home at least 4 days a week. Right now my work schedule is I have to be in the office 2 days of pay period. So 80% of the work week I work from home.
We have lived here about 9 years, and we noticed that certain utilities were in this area. My husband is a lot more about internet, cable, electricity, all of that. So we chose a specific area because of that.
The internet's important to me because professionally my job depends on I need to be able to connect to the various resources that I have to do my job. My house is also more or less a smart home. I have a smart thermostat, I have security cameras, I have various Wi-Fi devices, and the big thing for me is Smithville. They always provide a stable, consistent connection. Speed is obviously a plus, and so I was excited to actually take advantage of Smithville services when we moved in here. Every window in the house has a sensor on it, so I have about 110 different devices on my network at any point in time. I have the Ring doorbell. I have the MyQ garage, so I can open and shut my garage door from an app on my phone. I don't have to be in the house. I have Arlo cameras around the house, so for security, but also if I'm busy doing something, I can check on my kids in there. If they're in the backyard playing, I can see what's going on. I can talk to them, they can talk back. And I know for a fact if I had cable or DSL, it wasn't gonna happen. There's not enough bandwidth for that to work, so it allows me to do everything I want to all at the same time.
So the internet is very important to me for my teaching because I have a Learn Anywhere classroom, which means I can either be on campus or be here at home. And then with volunteering, Preston and Reagan's teams and other youth in the community, it's just great to be able to communicate with parents. I use Google Drive a lot, so for schedules, snack signups, things like that. And to not have internet, I can't imagine in the evening when I'm trying to coordinate that, what I would do without Smithville internet.
Having DSL cable in the past, Smithville's fiber is top notch. I have my same dedicated speed regardless of time of day or anything like that, so it's definitely a game changer.
I think other people should have Smithville because the price is competitive. The services are very beneficial when it comes to families needing multiple devices. I also appreciate that it's offered throughout several communities and it's locally owned. You can't beat that.
Learn more about our services at smithville.com or call us at 833 768 4853.